Yo, 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 what's up, y'all? We here. We here. It's time to switch, y'all. If y'all don't have a switch yet, switch one, switch two, get one. It's a great system. All right. We got some switch haters out there. Don't listen to them. All right. They hate because what they got ain't great. All right. So I'm here to welcome you to the switch two if you don't have one already. Let's get into some eShop sales right now, guys. We got some sales right now. Some must-have games that you need to have. You know what I'm saying? Great games to have if you don't have them already. All right, there's some I don't have, but they're great games. So we're gonna go through a list live right now, and we're gonna see what they have available. So let's get it. Let's go to it. I know sometimes they got these videos, they keep it short. I'm like, you know what? I don't know if I see too many people doing just a live viewing of these games that's on sale. So let's take a look here. We got Hades. Salute to that. Hades is a really dope game. I haven't had the opportunity to actually buy the game yet, but if you like those like dungeon style action games, this is one of them ones. All right. So Hades is one of those games that have only 874 right now, normally priced at 24.99. Um, I might have seen it at a lower cost than this. I could be tripping, but 874 is really a good cost for this game here. All right. Again, it's a roguelike dungeon crawler. If you know of Bastion and Transistor, I forget what other games they make. Because I have seen that Bastion um, name in plenty areas. So, plenty games. So let's see some of the other games that they have made. Oh, pardon self. Oh, Bastion is one of them. Yeah, I might be saying that wrong. Mm-mm-mm. Bear with me, y'all. Let's see. Okay, so the same people who made the Bastion game and Transistor game, which is a Super Giant Games. So that's who makes Bastion and then this game as well. And those are great games. So if you haven't seen those games either, you can check it out. And I forget that here in the descriptions here, if you're looking, there is also where's that option at? There's an option to where you can actually look up that creator and find other games that they have made. Where is it? There we go. So the list of games that Supergiant has made, Bastion, which I have. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, another really good game, another dungeon crawler style game. And then we got Transistor again. It's another dungeon crawler. Okay, so they are really good at making dungeon crawler games like these. All right, so Hades is definitely one of the top ones, though. It's definitely one of the top ones. All right, let's go. Let's see what else we got. We got Final Fantasy. If y'all haven't played any other Final Fantasy games, then uh, yeah, you should definitely check these out. The Final Fantasy games are great. Dragon Quest, another great game. Zelda like RPG style. So if you like that, um, then yeah, that's another game you can look at. Same thing with Triangle Strategy, another good game. Square Enix. I haven't played that one though, but I hear it's a good game. Again, looks like it's gonna be a lot of Square Enix games, and in the bundle, you guys, Kingdom Hearts. Come on now, Kingdom Hearts is one of them ones. It's one of them ones. Got Lego Marvel. Oh, nice. Neverwinter Nights is coming to the Switch. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see if y'all see something. Y'all let me know. Y'all see something, say something. All right, let me know what y'all think about some of the games. Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. Mortal Kombat is actually a really good game. If you have a Switch 2, I believe it plays even better on the Switch 2. I have Mortal Kombat 1. I haven't loaded it up yet to play it, but the Switch 2 has been making certain Switch 1 titles even greater. All right. From Load times, that's been the biggest thing for me because Contra, it used to be a very, very slow loading time, but they have sped up the process with the Switch 2. So salute to that. Graphically, it's been made a difference, slight difference in certain games, but not most. Let's see, Life. This is actually a really good game too. If y'all like story-based driven games, games like Heavy Rain from the PlayStation, that's a throwback. Throwback. Life is one of those games that real will draw you in. This one looks interesting. If any of you guys know about this game, y'all let me know, okay? I haven't played this one before. Let's take a look at it. Let's see if we got a video. No video, just screenshots. I don't like when that happens. I don't like when that happens. Let's see if we can see some of the other games that this particular gaming developer has made. Okay. Hold up, y'all. Give me a second. All right, let's see. Other games made by Binary Haze Interactive. Redemption Reapers, Ender Lilies. This one actually looks like an interesting game. This one I think did have a video, didn't it? No? Okay. But again, if y'all notice with a lot of developers, they make the same style games. There's a developer named Trues, and anytime you see the developer style, you just know that that's who it is. Okay, this one looks different though. This one isn't the same exact style. Nice. Trying different things. I like that. This one looks like an RPG, turn-based style game right here. That might be something to look into. Let's see what it's classified under. Simulation. Okay. All right, let's keep it going. What else we got? Again, the Kingdom Hearts, a different version. This is the world ends with you. I remember playing this on the DS. And it was actually a really good game. I haven't played it in a long time, so I can't fully tell you what it's about. But it has a demo as well, so you can download the demo to this game right here. So big salute to that. Big salute to demos. And then another Square Enix game. So it's going to be a lot of Square Enix games. I'm going to have to change the title. I'm probably going to have to change the title. But yes, we have a demo here, so you guys can always try out the demo. Big salute to demos. Tabs, my youngest son likes Tabs. No More Heroes is fire. If y'all have never played No More Heroes, that's a game to get. It is fire. Okay? It's definitely an adult game, so it's not for the kids to play. All right? The storyline was crazy. Again, I can't fully remember the storyline because it's been years since I played it. It originally came out on the Wii. The original Wii, not the Wii U. I believe it was the original Wii. Fire game. Let's see, Poppy 2. Let's see what else we got. Another Kingdom Hearts. Life is Strange. Double Exposure. And with Life is Strange, you probably want to start with the first one and then build your way up. With No More Heroes, I think the first and second one really do coexist with each other. So if you don't get some of the storyline, you might have to go to the first one first and then go into that. We got Star Ocean, Departure, nice. Fight Stick, what? Nickelodeon, bruh. Every time I see these games, I just be like, yo, you Smash Brother knockoffs is crazy. But for $11.99, hey, you know, it might be worth a shot, you know? Let's see, let's take a look at the video. So I mean, I would say as long as it doesn't run slow, it may be a pretty good game. Game could be a pretty good one as long as it doesn't run slow. Because there have been some fighting games like this that runs pretty slow. So we shall see how that goes. Let's see what else got. Story of Seasons. I'm glad you up because it's time to get up. See, Life is Strange 2. I might have to get those to play it on the Switch too because I haven't played those in a while either. Let's see, we got Bendy, Saga Frontier. Saga Frontier might be a good one. So I mean, it looks like it definitely is a lot of role-playing games, a lot of Square Enix games. I want to say this is, yep, Square Enix. And I think this one started off on the Dreamcast, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think they started off on the Dreamcast. You know what I'm saying? There are a really lot of good Square Enix games. The Long Dark. I think this is all about survival. But graphically, I don't think I was a fan of that one. Let's see. What else we got? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Arena, the arcade. Yo, I know y'all remember the arcade games, man. Turtles in Time, y'all remember that one? Man, so this probably has that Turtles in Time feel to it. And if you're looking to play a game as a family, this might be a good one. I'm pretty sure it's up to 4 players. Let's see. Yep. From 1 to 4 players. Game Mill. What else did they make? Okay, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. And look at that, only $4.99. Let's see. I think we were just looking at that too. Nickelodeon Kart Racers. Kart Racers 2. Looney Tunes Wacky World. Oh, they made Avatar. Nice. The Last Airbender. Okay. DreamWorks All-Star Kart Racing. So they look like they did a lot of Cartoon Network style games. Cobra Kai. I just started playing that one. So far, it's decent. Um, I've been kind of enjoying it, but I'm still barely getting into it though. So I don't know if I will fully suggest this one yet. But for $5.99, I'll say get it. It's only $6, you guys, and it's a cool little fighting game. It's a cool little Streets of Rage, Final Fight type game. You know what I'm saying? So along the same lines of like uh, um, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but as a Cobra Kai, and I think that one's just a single player game though. So if you're looking for multiplayer, uh, I don't think that's it. I don't think that's a multiplayer. Let me double check. Okay, my bad. It's 1 to 2 players. All right, but it's not up to 4. I have 2 kids, so most of the time we're playing games together. I try to pick games where all 3 of us can play. All right, those are the games by Game Mills outside of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. All right, let's see what else we got. Again, the Dragon Quest games are pretty good. Digital Deluxe Strange Brigade. I never heard about this one. It looks interesting. Strange Brigade. Shipwrecked. Okay, my guy. What's up, Samuel Jackson? My name's Samuel Jackson, and I came here to shoot somebody. I'm sick of these motherfucking treasures in these motherfucking caves. We're gonna take a look at the video, y'all. We're gonna see if this one might be a good one. It's by Rebellion Interact. Let's see. This is the deluxe, so the deluxe edition, only $9, and you get all the good stuff, all the good stuff. Again, let's see what else they make real quick, and then I want to check out a video. Oh, nice. So they didn't make it a Sniper Elite. Sniper Elite is really good. I've been playing a zombie army game. That game so far has been pretty cool. I'm just trying to get used to the controls. Rogue Trooper is fire. If y'all have never played Rogue Trooper, again, we can't see if it's on sale or not right now, but Rogue Trooper is fire. I played it on the Switch, so if y'all wanted to play something that was Halo-esque on the Switch, Rogue Trooper is it. Like, I played that game completely, all the way through. Such a great game. Such a great game. So yeah, that's definitely one of the ones. If y'all see that go on sale on the Switch, get it. And I haven't even seen how much better it probably looks on the Switch 2 yet. We're probably gonna have to load that up and stream it. But the Zombie Army games are so far has been pretty good. I'm starting off with the Zombie Army trilogy, so we're seeing how that one is right now. But yeah, Strange Brigade, $9. Looks like it could be worth it. But let's check the video out on this one. Um, let's see. Upgrade your Strange Brigade experience with the Deluxe Edition, which includes the game, the Season Pass, and Secret Service weapon pack. Erased from history and buried in a nameless tomb for 4,000 years. That sounds interesting already. So yeah, that I'm not gonna fully read the description. You know what I mean? It is a shooting action game. Nice. So let's check it out. Let's check out the video while I'm talking too much. Let's go.
Rated T for teen.
Again, you guys, I just wanted to do something different. I usually don't see these eShop sales going live, so I decided to go live. That's why we're live right now.
Mummies
It's lots of games,
malevolent
lots of games.
mechanisms. The Strange Brigade have their work cut out for them. Ho ho! What a glorious day for adventuring alone or together. Oh, crikey! Mummies! Never a moment's peace when you're a globe-trotting adventurer.
Oh yeah, this might be good.
What
Nice.
wondrous treasure lies beyond this obfuscating obstacle? Oh, lummy! That made me spill my own Grey. Breaking out the big guns, eh? Only one group of heroes remains fearless in the face of unspeakable ancient evil. The Strange Brigade.
Nice. So that looks like it has like an Uncharted type of feel to it, like an Uncharted Indiana Jones type style. Let's heart this one. We're gonna add that to our wish list. I got a lot of games added to my wish list. We might have to get that. Oddworld games is pretty cool. It's pretty funny. It might be something that you might be interested in. Super Hot. I keep hearing stuff about it. I haven't played it yet. It's like first person style, kind of like Mirror's Edge. So it might be something to eventually look at. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to take a look at the video, y'all let me know. We'll take a look at it. But yeah, Vampire, I'm hearing on the Switch 1, it didn't play that well. But on the Switch 2, it plays much better. And that is actually a pretty good game. So I think this is another one of those games you might want to, you know what I'm saying, take a look at, see what you think about it. For $7.99, that's not bad. It's on sale until the 15th. So y'all don't have that long to make up your mind on this one. So I got about a week to make up your mind on this one. Let's see, adventure role-playing action style game made by Focus Entertainment. Let's see what else they make. And if y'all wonder why I keep doing that, it's because I want you guys to see the other games that they make. So if you've played those games before, you can have an idea of what type of style game that is. When I see trues behind certain games, I'm hesitant because the first couple games I played that they've made have been hot and cold. Certain stages would be like, oh man, this is good. And then the other ones would be like, what the heck done happened? You know what I'm saying? So that's why. So Bolt, oh man, I've been thinking about getting this one too. Bolt gun. Doom style. You know what I'm saying? So I've been thinking about getting that one. I'll wait until that drop a little bit more though. So that's good. That's not bad. A Plague Tale. Sunrunner. Other Side? I ain't never heard of that. Never heard of Other Side. But Warhammer, we all know about Warhammer. You know what I mean? So the Warhammer games are actually pretty decent. So that might be something to look into. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. They might be pretty good. They might be pretty good. Let's look at this real quick. Other Side, cause this looks interesting. Ooh, creepy. Turn-based RPG style. That's what it looks like. Yeah, that's what it looks like. That should be interesting. One player, pretty sure. Yep. Simulation. Yep, thought so. Okay. Not bad. Looks decent, but they don't have video. That's another. That's what worries me about certain developers too that are not like huge name. When they don't have a video. That makes me skeptical. A little skeptical when it comes to that. All right, developers, when you get your games up here, y'all have to add video. Add video so we can see what it looks like in action. So we got Gigabush. Joel, can you turn Ethan's light on? All right, let's see. Fuga. I don't know about that. See, murder on the Orient Express. Not really too deep into stuff like that. But here go another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. This is made by a different developer though. Mutants Unleashed Digital Deluxe Edition. Okay, this one has video, so we can check the video on this one. But first, let me just take a few pics. See a few pictures here. Okay, this looks like it's one player though. This doesn't look like it's multiplayer. Let's check the description real quick. Okay, it's a two-player game. All right, this one's gonna be more close based, so this one's gonna feel more like a Marvel. I think it's gonna feel more like a Marvel superheroes type genre. Let's check out one of the videos. Let's do this one. For $32.99.
Guys, thought that after beating super
Drop
duper
that price
fly,
some
all
more.
was back to normal? Well, not quite.
Drop
A
it
new
some
bunch
more.
of mysterious mutants has taken over the city, and somebody needs to do something about it. Are the Ninja Turtles up to the task? I know they've been training hard and are keen to try their new moves. Leo, Raph, Donnie, and Mikey will surely give their best. Be it facing the challenge on their own or together as a team. But will it be enough? A malaise is spreading through the city, and it's impossible to know who's a friend anymore.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, it looks like it could be a fun game. It looks like it could be a fun game. But for $32.99, y'all gotta drop that. Let's see what else they make real quick though. They got to drop that price though. I don't think for $32.99 is gonna be something to just gravitate towards. So let's check out Outright Games. Yeah, they did Paw Patrol, How to Train a Dragon, Ben 10, Barbie, this version of Transformers. Yeah, so far I'm like, yeah, for 33 bucks, pretty much. Now y'all gotta drop that. Y'all gotta drop that. Some, like I said, I'm not saying some of these games aren't cool, aren't good, but if I'm going through my library, and I got a lot of games, you guys, a lot. If I'm going through y'all library or makes of games, and I don't own not, oh, I own Ben 10. Okay, I was about to say, and I don't own at not even one. But for this amount of games that you have made, and I don't even own at least two of them. I need to have at least two if you're making this many games. I only got Ben 10. That's the only one I got. And I think this one was just decent. Like, yeah, I don't even remember what this game is like. Okay, so yeah, drop that price. Drop that price, then we can come back to that after you drop it. All right, pause if necessary. Drop that price. All right, let's see what else we got. Like I said, so far we got a few must-haves, and I think the Hades game is a must-have. Life is Strange is probably a must-have. Vampire may be a must-have. Mortal Kombat 11 is definitely a game that you should get. Less than $10, it's a good deal, especially even if it's only Mortal Kombat 11. Mortal Kombat 11 was a really good game too. So, see, Dead of Darkness. See, I like Resident Evil style games, so this might be something that's decent. Okay, no, I'm not. This art style, for the most part, I'm questionable about because I haven't tried games like this before. So if y'all, let's check the video. Y'all can tell me what y'all think about that. If y'all played any
I'm
style
Miles
games like
Wyndham.
this and liked it, let me know
Invited by
the
Mr.
title,
Graham.
and I can check it
I
out.
need to have information about my daughter.
But as
Where
of
is
right
she?
now,
Charles is currently
probably
not
not.
available.
What does that mean?
He's missing.
I'm Olivia. I'm a nurse, and I'm joining Dr. Carter at Graham Memorial.
They're losing me already.
This whole clinic they're running, it's a sham. They act like it's a mental hospital, but it's really just a rotten prison.
I don't understand you. Our
Alright,
baby
y'all.
girl
So
is
like the
sick.
name of the
You
channel
just want to
and the
give
name of
up.
this segment. Y'all know what time it is.
Staring at me like that, mister?
It's time to switch.
This island is dangerous.
They're not getting to what the action part of it. All right, let me fast forward. Cause they're not getting into none of the action. They're just getting into the words. All right, here we go. Yeah, I don't know about that game, y'all. We're gonna skip that. I don't know about that. Oh, ActRaiser. That's dope. Yo, ActRaiser was like one of the ones on the Super Nintendo. So this is one of the ones that you might want to look into as well. ActRaiser is actually a really good game. So $14.99. This is probably a definite one to get. It's probably definitely one to get. Side scrolling, Castlevania like game. So definitely look into that. We got Citizen Sleeper, Knockout Home Fitness. But hey, I don't know if y'all looking to get into home fitness, then maybe look into that. $13.99.
Every cycle, you take your chances.
Yeah, let's take out some screenshots. Citizen Sleeper. I don't know about that. Knockout Home Fitness for those of you trying to get in shape. But again, guys, there's a lot of Square Enix games. So if y'all like Square Enix, then definitely check that out. So we got, let's see, just take a look here, see what they got. Warm up, stretch, kickboxing. Of course, they got dance. So I don't know. Y'all trying to get into shape, that might be something you can look at. And, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what else we got. We're going to keep it going. Again, there's a lot of games, you guys. There's over 2,000 games that are on sale right now. Over 2,000 games. We got Shrek All-Star Kart Racing. I don't know who's too much want to drive as Shrek. We got the Blair Witch, $5.99, 80%. And again, you guys, how I rate a lot of games sometimes is I rate on how much I paid for it and then how good it was for the price that I paid for it. You know what I'm saying? So certain games might be $60 games, but once they drop down to $30, $40, that's what may determine if it's an A+ game or it's a C+, C- type game. You know what I mean? I think you always have to factor in pricing when it comes down to rating games. You know what I mean? So like games like 2K, we always know by the end of the year it drops in price off of $65 based off of what you're getting. Sometimes it may not be an A+ game for $65+. But once it drops down to $20 or $30, oh, this is a must-have game. You gotta get this game for $20 or $30. Fantastic game to get. You know, y'all know people's mind change once you look at factor in price. So yeah, Resident Evil-esque, Silent Hill-esque type of game here with the Blair Witch. I'm pretty sure it's definitely a one-player game. Oh, here you go. And this is a live action trailer right here, so let's check it out.
In local news, there is still no sign of the 9-year-old.
No, I'm not scared, okay? I keep hearing my kids bouncing around a little bit, moving around a little bit. My oldest son may be awake, which he should be. While we're looking at this trailer, let me go and get my kids up. Hold up.
It's fine, buddy. We're fine. Come on, Bullet. Let's go find this kid.
Alright. Again, guys, this is Blair Witch. So if y'all like scary games, y'all want to be scared, you know what I'm saying? Play this game at night. want you to do that to your other side. So yeah, my puppy's been scratching her face a lot. So I gotta take her to the vet today, so they can take a look at it and see what's up with that. $5.99, not a bad price, you guys. And that's for the Blair Witch. Okay. Again, when it comes to seeing the video and then having it in your hands, you're controlling it yourself, is definitely a big difference. So, but $5.99, definitely check that out. And if you guys want, we can check out. I think we can do a search for games that have demos to it. So this way, you guys can see the games that have demos to it, and you can take a look at it and be like, you know what, that looks good. Let me download the demo. Let's see what it's like. All right, so we went through one game that had a demo to it. I forget what game it was. Was it Saga Frontier? It might have been Saga Frontier. I could be wrong, but there are some games that do have demos that you can download, and then there are Nintendo starting to do things to where they have games to where you can get it and you can play it all the way through, but it's only for a select amount of time. But you can pretty much play the complete game up until, you know what I'm saying, it's done. So there are some games available on that you can do that with. Let's see, that's Barry Stars, Devil's Engine, Oninaki. We're gonna try not to just stick with certain games that we know are popular, like FIFA. If you never played FIFA, if you have it on Switch 1, it may not be the greatest. On Switch 2, it might be a little bit better because the frame rate is gonna be better. So I don't hear too much about FIFA on the Switch because it's probably a frame rate issue. So I would say if you have a Switch 2, then FIFA might be a really good game for you to get. If you don't have a Switch 2, then maybe wait until you get one. All right. So I don't know though. If you guys have played FIFA on the Switch 1, y'all can let me know what y'all think about it and how did it play for you. This game right here, Special Strike, again, this is one of those trues type games, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So trues, again, I'm skeptical, but graphically, they've gotten better. They've gotten better. Ethan, if you're on that couch, instead of up finding some breakfast or doing a chore, that's a problem. We're not getting you up just to get on the couch. Get up, get this day started. All right, so again, I always put these on my list of games because I want to try and show support to this gaming company because they are consistent with bringing out material as far as games go. And it seems like they continue to get better with it. And my thing is, I wonder if it was more of a frame rate issue with some of their games because now I'm playing on the game on the Switch 2. It could be better. It could be better. So let's see. I'm going to show you guys the other games that they have and the games that I've played. Bullet Battle. I actually haven't played that one yet. Again, I bought that one just to support. I'm not even going to front. I bought that just to support. Got Annie, Zombie Odyssey. Where's the other one? This one, Animus. I actually haven't played that one yet either. I didn't know that this one is even made by Trues, so I'm just now finding this out. I bought two of them because it's like a Darksider style. I'll show you right now. This is the reason why I got it. So it has that Darksiders type of style to it, and so I was like, you know what? It's very low priced, so let me get it. Like, look at it right now. $2.15. Oh, I don't have this one yet, but it's $2.15. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I do have it. $2.15, you guys. So I was like, why not? Why not? Again, $2.15, Darksider style. You know what I mean? Gameplay matters. Let's remember that. So y'all can definitely always go in and check it out. And again, they make different style games. It's not just the same style games. That's the reason. Another reason why, like, I want to try and show them more support with their games because they're giving you a variety of options and things that you can choose from. So it definitely is a Trues type of sale. Looks like Hunted, Zombie Slater. Those are pretty much Resident Evil style games, but made by Trues. Let's take a look. See? But this one over the top. They have some too that's not over the top. But you see the graphics? That's the problem. Frame rate slows down in certain areas in certain games. And I mean, it'll be getting good, and then all of a sudden you get a huge patch of lag just and it lasts for a cool little while, and it just makes you like, ugh, no, can't do this. So certain games that look like that, I'm like, no. No. Let's see, Crime Buster. See that? Same style. And you most of the time you can tell if it's their games or not. You can tell. Let's see. Here it is. Haunted the Zombie School. Stuff like this is like Resident Evil style. But again, look at the graphics. That's where the problem comes into play at. Okay? It looks like it could be pretty good. You know what I'm saying? You go in with the bats, which is I can't remember the game style that is right now. But it definitely is a beat 'em up type of game where you just go in patches and start swinging your bat, swinging your weapon, just knocking things down. So I don't know if you actually want to see some of the video on those. I can show you. Exodus looked like it was gonna be pretty good. You take a look at it. I watched the video on it too. It looks like it could be really good. That's another thing about Trues. They do put video. So that's how you know that they're a pretty decent gaming company and they've been around for a cool little minute with the Switch. But yeah, you can tell by the art style and things of that nature. Most of the time with the Trues type of games, you can just look at it and be like, okay, this must be Trues. And you're like, yep, I called it. That's pretty much how I've been with these games because they have their own style compared to some of the others who's a little bit different. But again, if you go from some of the games I had before to Exodus and a few of the other games, it's gotten better graphically for sure. Now, if there are any games that you see that I own and y'all want to see me test drive it so y'all can see what it's like to see if you might want to pick up the game, y'all let me know and I'll do a video on it. I'll do you a video on it, or we can go like live right now. We can load one up and y'all can see what it's like. All right. But I only have until a certain time. Now I got about an hour left. You know what I'm saying? Then I got to take my pup to the vet. It's not Exodus. Oh, that's right. I forgot they started teaming up with Forza Games. So y'all know Forza, the makers of Forza. You know what I'm saying? A lot of other games. So that's what resurged my hope in the Trues company. Once I saw that they're with Forza's backing them, I was like, you know what? Let me start showing a little bit more interest in them again. So Forza made Forza Motorsports. What else? I could have sworn they did more than just Forza. Let me see if I'm looking at my phone right now to see if I can find a list of the other games that they may have made. And maybe just Forza. Okay, yep. Forza just did Forza. But I'm gonna have to look into other folks that they're kind of like backing, or their gaming system, their gaming chip or graphics card might be helping out. You know what I'm saying? So big salute to Forza though. Forza does great stuff. Those Forza games are some of the best Forza racing games around. So. Alright, so let's get out of there. So now we see some of the Trues games. You know, we've seen a look at Special Strike. Let's take a look at the video real quick though. Let's see what the video shows us. You know what I'm saying? Again, you see his style. Again, their styles are very consistent. So it's just like the Nova game that we looked at. But this is more war style, Call of Duty-esque. And again, looks really good. Looks really good. Ooh, that shotgun was fire though. I ain't gonna front. Yeah, that shotgun might be one of the ones. Got a good little distance too. Ooh, that headshot though. Ooh. So yeah, might be one of them ones, y'all. That might be one of them ones. All right, salute the truths. Salute the truths. We got Lost Sphere. Lost Sphere. Again, I bet you it's Square Enix. Boom. Again, you can always tell Square Enix because of the style. It looks like they have a demo too. So, you guys want to try out Lost Sphere? Again, Final Fantasy type style, turn-based RPG. These are, I mean, not turn-based, but RPG for sure. So, one of those games you might want to try that out. $12.49. It's not bad. Doradon. I don't know about that. Transformers, Green Hell, BMX City Run. I guarantee you're not gonna want that. It's probably a side scroller too. Let's see. Oh, they have a story. Or just an intro video. Let's see. What is it gonna be like? Tony Hawk isk? Tony Hawk esque. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Let's see. Yeah, just with the bike. Yeah. $3.99 might be interesting, but then again, Madison. Shoot. No. No, I'm not trying to be scared out of my mind like that. I'm not trying to be scared out of my mind like that. Various Day Life. Again, Square Enix. Boom. Their styles. Certain games you just know their styles. Doomsday. That might be interesting. $6.65. That might be interesting, you guys. Let's see what else we got. Again, Life is Strange. Any other Life is Strange versions, I would say start from the top. Start from the first one. And then continue on with that one. Romance and Saga, another Square Enix game. So, a lot of Square Enix games, Trues games. I think that's that type of sell. That's what's going on right now. We got G.I. Joe. I should have known it was gonna be throwback Ninja Turtles Double Dragon esque style. Nice. Probably up to 4 players. Let's see. Yep, up to 4 players. That might be something to look at. $17.49. Can't be mad at that, right? We got Star Trek, 1010, Fragment, Strikers, Overlord. Let me know if I'm moving too fast, y'all. Call of Glory. Yeah, I'll be trying some of these like very, very independent style games, and they don't be turning out that well. This one looks interesting. Call of Glory, Critical Warfare. Yo, the titles, the names though. The names. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Instead of that, Call of Glory, Critical Warfare. Wow. What a spin-off to the title. That's interesting. I'm still gonna put a like on that because usually for a game $2, I will usually spend like $2. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Remember the sponges?
Are there any more sponges?
The green one's gone.
Ooh.
No, it's just about to clean this up.
Good question. Check in the kitchen under the sink. See if there's any there. If not, you might just have to use a towel. I don't know what kind of towel you'll need. That mom will be cool with. So Did you already put the comment and stuff down?
Yeah.
Oh, yikes. Okay. Uh. Oh, you can at the bottom in the closet. You know how it has a bag full of like linens and stuff that mom used for cleaning the floors and stuff with.
Wait, what?
There's usually like a bag in the closet at the bottom, and it has stuff in there that mom used to clean up like the floor and stuff with. You can check down there and see if there's like a towel or something to use.
Back in my closet?
Yeah. So yeah, Call of Glory looks interesting for $2. I ain't gonna front. I might get it for $2 just so y'all can see what it's like. it might, it might, it might be good. Who knows? You know. Let me see. Funds available 0. I have 0 funds. I can't do it online. I can't do it while we're here right now. So maybe later I'll probably pick that up and then play it, show y'all what it's like. Mean Green again. Certain games like these, like $2, $3, for the price. Some of them are kind of worth it. But I've definitely played some $1 games and $2 games that were definitely not worth it. Games like Modern Combat is definitely worth the price, and that game drops below $5 most of the time. So that's a really good way to go if you haven't played that yet. It's Call of Duty esque for me, and I love it. I do. I love it. It's a lot of value in it. It's a lot of gameplay. Um, yeah, it's gonna give you hours on top of hours of gameplay from the campaign mode, which you can probably finish within like 2 to 4 hours. Probably can finish the campaign. I don't know if you get all stars like top notch, but you can probably finish that game in like two to 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? Possibly less than two. And then you have the multiplayer, which really keeps you going. The different classes, the combination of people that you have and classes. So it's a whole lot that you get out of that. Chernobylite is another really good game supposedly. It's a first person shooter. So it has like that again, the not Doom, but it's another game that has more of this type of vibe. You can still say Doom-esque, but there's a different type style games that has this feel, and I can't remember some of them. Like Moon for the DS. If you ever played the Moon game, that was a really good one. Again, it's first person. I love when it just says shooting. It's a first person shooter. So let me just get that right. And again, it's normally $40, 80% off of it right now. You get it for $7.99. Definitely well worth it, most likely. I gotta stop saying that. It's definitely worth it, most likely, kinda sorta. It's like I keep questioning myself. But alright, let's see. Untold Tales, what other games they make? Tools Up, that's actually a pretty fun game. I think I have the second one. I could be wrong. Oh, Blazing Beaks. Blazing Beaks is pretty cool. I haven't played Arise yet or Red Wings. The Hong Kong Massacre game is actually really good. I heard Game Deck is pretty good. I haven't played it yet though. What else? What else? Oh, Badland, nice. They make Badland. Flamekeeper, nice. So yeah, they got a lot of really good games that they made. So I would trust it. Splatter, I haven't tried that one yet, even though I own it. Loud is supposed to be really good. I haven't tried it yet, as you can see. Oh yeah, so definitely, you guys get that game. They have a lot of really good games that they made. So I trust them. I trust them in knowing what they're doing with their games. All right, let's see what else we got. Again, you guys, lots of Square Enix games, and y'all know Square Enix is almost all. It's pretty much RPG. Dang near 70-80% of the time, if not 100%. Project Warlock, another Doom-esque type game. They keep to that same art form and art style, but upgraded graphically. So yeah, $3.79 is a must-have. I'm not even gonna say probably. That's a must-have. Well, why do you not have it? Because already have too many games, and I'm not like Doom-esque type all the time. So that's why I don't have it. Trinity. Again, this one looked like it was going to be a really good one. That's why I have it in my playlist. Metroid style game. So probably something you could look into. Metroid, Prince of Persia type style. Yeah, for sure. For sure, a game you might want to look into getting. Look at that. Looks good. Looks good. Looks fantastic. Y'all want to see the type of style it is? You want to see? Action by Angry Mob Games, who also made Brawl Out. Okay. I never played Brawl Out. I'm pretty sure it's something like Brawlhalla, Super Smash Bros. Yep. Exactly. And look at that. That might be a goodie one. That one's only $1.99, you guys, $2, and it has a demo. So if you're curious about that game, download the demo, test it out, see what you think about it. Sherlock Holmes, this one might be a good one. $7.99. It's the bundle too. So yeah, for $7.99, if you like those mystery type games, you might want to look into that. Let's see what else we got. Again, we already talked about Cobra Kai earlier. In the other waters, I got a feeling this is probably like a Man on the Sky. That last game I've been playing, I can't remember the name of it right now. I don't know why, but this might be one of those type games that might be really good in a sense. Let's check the maker. Fellow Traveler, Citizen Sleeper, Paradise Killer. Frame was actually cool. It's tough. It's kind of hard, but that was a cool game. The Church into the Darkness. I've been thinking about that one. The Pale Beyond. What's this? Yeah. This one looked like it was interesting. Look at that. Yeah, Church into the Darkness look interesting. Neo Cab. Okay, it's not the maker of one of the games that I thought it was. Alright, let's see what else we got. Agent A. Romancing Saga. Nightmare Reaper. Let's see what's this about. Another Doom-esque type game. Throwback. Duke Nukem. Doom. Dungeon shooter type. Let's see what else we got here. Like anything that we would know off top, you know what I'm saying? Huh. If you like Crash Bandicoot, Super Mario Brothers, Kai the Kangaroo, then this looks like a game that you guys might like. $5.99. Marsupilami. Hoob Adventure. It could be interesting. And I have some fun aspects to that. Shadow Gangs. Ay, ay, ay. I wonder who makes this. Oh, oh. Yo, that actually looks clean. JKM Corp. This looks clean, y'all. This looks like this might. Oh, this might be actually pretty good. This might be pretty good. For $14.39. Y'all gotta let me know if this is a mobile game or not. I got a feeling this might have been a phone game first, and then they switched it over. You know what I'm saying? That's my guess. That's my thoughts. I could be extremely wrong. We looked at other side already. Beyond Handwell. Y'all like scary stuff that looks like it might be something scurry. Blood and gore. Intense. Did you say intense violence? Yes, intense violence. Dang. Yeah, see, already not showing me enough. They're not showing me enough. This is a shooting action game. Okay. Interesting. Okay. 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 Let's see what else we got. Ethan, turn that down. Psoriasis. I think we'll just look at a few more games and then we'll shut this thing down. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot more games that you guys can go and take a look at. I'm only giving you guys a very, give me a short amount, I think. Brownie. No. No. You're hurting yourself, mama. So yeah, this one might be interesting. Story. I think the story on that one might be really good. So something to look out for you guys. Psoriasis Bone Totem. Might be something for you guys to look at. Call of Thalua. This is like a mystery style type game as well. Action, adventure. Might be there we go, adventure. That might be a really good one to look at for $7.99. Outside of the 20. Usually if it's $20 and it drops down a little bit below 10, then I'm like, okay, I could wait. So Vampire made this one also. I mean, these are the same makers that are game Vampire and a few others that we already kind of like looked into, the other side, stuff like that. Okay, not bad. Not bad. So it's trusted. In my eyes, it's trusted. Let's see. What else we got? Death of a Wish. Whatever that is. Let's see. Yo, I don't... And that could be good, but what I don't like, you guys, is when they give me an art style like this, and then when I look at the game, it doesn't look anything like it for the most part. Like, I don't like that. Delivered Us the Moon. Seems like they're doing a On Man's Sky-esque type of deal. Yeah. Grid. They did Grid, though. Grid was actually pretty good. Nice. Tiny Troopers. Tiny Troopers was kind of cool, too. Wow. Okay. All right. They might be on to something there. They might be on to something there. Evil Nun. I ain't even gonna. I ain't gonna step into that. Chia. Could be interesting. I just want to go a little further down, see what else we can find, see if anything else interesting pops up. Commandos 3, this is a simulation, if I'm not mistaken. Commandos 2. All the same style. Why I looked at Cobra Kai. Deadcraft. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, this might be good. A Marvelous XC. We're going to look into other games that they've made, but this one might be a goodie. This one might be a goodie. They have a demo too. It's only $4.99. That's actually a good price. Welcome to Deadcraft, a new twist on the zombie survival action genre. Let's go. The deluxe edition is still $30 though. Dang. Role playing action. Let's see what else they've made. Nice. The makers of Room Factory. Yeah, this might be one of the ones, y'all. This is probably one of the ones. And no more. Yeah. Yeah. Brownie. No. You're hurting yourself. That's why we're going to the vet. We gotta figure this out, Brown. So yeah, they're the makers of Room Factory, Sakuna, nice. Oh, they did Knockout Home Fitness too? Dang. Okay, they've been putting in work. So yeah, Deadcraft is definitely definitely one of the ones. Diamond X Machina, they did that one too. Nice. Yeah, Deadcraft $4.99. Get it. Get it. get it. If you're still unsure, download the demo. All right, you're still unsure, download the demo. I'm gonna probably have to change the thumbnail and the title on this live as well. BPM, this is pretty good. Bullets per minute. This is like a rhythm type shooter. So 749 might be a good way to go. Might be a good way to go. So something to try out, look into. Let's see. Let's see what else we got. I got the Rise of Kong, the regular one. I don't have the bundle. Let's see what this is. Scatfold? No.
Ugh, stupid pepper.
Automatically jumping out of that. Basara, this is more like a grittiest shooting ship type game, spacecraft shooting type deal. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yep. Could be fun though. Some of those games are fun. I'm still waiting for the Gradius, like a new Gradius to come out. Remorse the list. Interesting. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We're going with like a first person Resident Evil style. That's what it looks like. Alright, I think we've gone through enough here. I think we've gone through enough. It's another shooter. Again, some of these games is only $1.99. Like, I'm willing to give it a shot. Flames of Damnation. Let's just take a quick look at what else they make. Real quick. The Lost Dino. Voidcraft. Gladiator Simulator. Mine Clicker. It's supposed to be like a Minecraft. That's interesting. Zombie Blocks. Wow. Let's see what else. Dragon Legacy. I got a feeling that's probably supposed to be like a Spiral the Dragon type deal. Let me see. Yup. This is a thought. Okay. So this one's probably gonna be like an Assassin's Creed style. Let's see. Oh no, okay. First person. I'm surprised on that. Alright, I was wrong for that one. Alright, interesting though. Very interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, I don't know if I fully trust that one yet. For $2, I might, you know what I'm saying? I might have faith. Let's see what else we got. Nope, Brandon, we're not going nowhere until it's time for you to go to your doctor, to the vet. So you can get all of my space and all of my face. But you already know the case. Let's go, bars. Troopers was terrible. Well, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't good. Let me just check out video on this one. Could be interesting. Could be interesting. Alright, I think we've gone through like the bulk of the stuff that's gonna be good, the stuff that's gonna be like meh. You know what I mean? So the biggest thing out of this you need to know is that Square Enix has a lot of their games on sale right now. So if you like Square Enix, then definitely check out the sale. Ethan, stop. So yeah, Square Enix have a lot of their games on right now, and Trues, those are two companies right now for sure has the bulk of their library on sale right now if it's on the Switch. So that's something that you can look into. There's definitely a lot of other makers with games on here on sale. So you can definitely go on and check it out. All right. So, oh, Street Outlaws. This is supposed to be a really good one too. But yes, that's it for right now, you guys. If you want, definitely go to the eShop and search around, see what you can find. But I don't know. I think I gave y'all a good amount of games that would be like must-haves or at least something to look into. And there's also some demos for you guys as well. All right. But that is it for now. If y'all want me to do more of these videos when other eShop sales are coming about, then holla at your boy and let me know. But it's me. It's your boy, Mario. No, it's Slim. And this is Still Maintain Gaming, where we hold our own. Salute.